Okay, Sagittarius, we're here with your November reading. See what's going on with you this November. See what's up for Sagittarius. Thanks for coming back to the channel. If you're new, like and subscribe, all that stuff. We sure appreciate you coming in. And let's get right down to it, Sag. What does Sag need to know for November? Sagittarius. All right, you have Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Nice. Rawr. You have the 4th house, your home and the roots of your being. We just had that for Scorpio in the same spot. Then we have Pluto, your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and rebirth. That's the Phoenix, baby, hopping out of the ashes. All right, let's see what the Akashic Tarot has to say for this. And this isn't all in terms of career, Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Love, home, and family. The 4th house here is your home and the roots of your being. And then your internal inner self, your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and rebirth. So that's pretty awesome, I'll say so far. Let's see what happens here. In terms of career, you have Venus. You want to do the things that you love. And wouldn't it be awesome if you could get paid for doing that, right? So let's see. Venus and Sagittarius. Hilarion. So Hilarion is in the group. He's an ascended master. If you're looking for areas in your job, finance, employment, he deals with researching and obtaining clarity, things that have to be researched, like occupations like law, medical research, things that take a great deal of investigating. That's where Hilarion comes in. And you're being told that you have the support of spirit there to guide you. Details. Details are incredibly important at this time. All right. What else do we need to know about Sagittarius's finances and employment? That area of Sagittarius's life. Career. 2 of Pentacles. You're obtaining balance. You're being able to juggle the things. Maybe you're looking in a new direction. Maybe you've got a side hustle, something that you're giving, that you're offering that, like a private investigator, or maybe you're doing something on the side that requires details. Something that really, your joy, obviously, you're juggling it and you're maintaining it. You're being able to find the balance in it. It's making sense. Maybe a little turbulent at times, but it's not so much that you put it down. You're still maintaining it. Oh, you got cards falling out, Sagittarius. All right. We have the 5 of Wands. There may be some disruption, some chaos. You may need to organize some things. Maybe it doesn't always mean you're fighting with people, but you may be in a dispute with someone in your career about something. It just kind of means that you're having a hard time organizing things, possibly, or keeping it all together in the categories they belong in. You also have the 6 of Cups. Somebody is offering you opportunities here and emotional support so that you feel confident in what it is that you're doing. And what fell out here is the King of Wands. This could be an authority figure who's extremely knowledgeable about what he's doing. This could also be school. This could be higher education, what you're looking to do. So there's that. All right. Let's get into the love area, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on there. The fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. In this picture, we see a home and a person holding the hand of a child. And there's growth with the color green. And you've got security of a good roof over your head, a chimney that keeps you warm. And you have trees around that give you shade, your comfort. The ascent. You've worked really hard for this. And the view from the top is beautiful. Whatever it is that you're looking for in your love life, it has been a climb. It has been, you may have gone through quite a bit of perseverance, long suffering. It's been quite the effort, but you're really starting to see the rewards of that. What does Sagittarius need to know about their love life? You've done the work here. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're standing at the top. But then he's alone too. Maybe it's a lonely view from the top. Maybe you're a single parent. Justice. The ascent. The gentleman at the top of the hill is alone. We have this justice card. Maybe either things are coming into balance with you and your loved one, or you could be going through a divorce. Judgment card right after that. You may be feeling that you're being over-criticized, that you're being picked apart, that you're being judged for things that you're doing. Obviously, that seems a little on the nose, but you're really trying to find balance. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Lyrical deck to let you know what your person is thinking of you right now. What is Sagittarius' person thinking right now? We're going to take that one because it flipped over in the deck. Here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We've tried it on our own, but deep inside we've always known we'd be back to set things straight. Now here we are again. Cher and Peter Cetera, after all. We have, I got my eye on you. You're everything I see. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. I just can't get over you. You left your mark on me. And that's from the song Drake. Hold on, we're going home. And then we have, when you're on the outside and you can't get in, I'll show you you're so much better than you know. When you're lost and you're all alone and you can't get back again, I'll find you, darling, and I'll bring you home. Well, that sounds a little creepy in a way, doesn't it? Oh, that's from Sade, By Your Side. Let's get some clarity on this. Yikes. Maybe you worked hard to leave a relationship. Maybe you had a messy divorce and you had somebody that was kind of not wanting to let go. Let's see. Eight of Wands, messages coming through quickly. Something's happening fast. You're moving on. You got that Chariot energy. And you may be coming through this the champion. And this, yeah, definitely. You've got the Six of Wands. You're coming out of this unscathed. But it seems like somebody's not real happy. Maybe you're moving on from one situation to another. Trying to get out of this divorce or this marriage, a relationship, situationship. What fell out? Ace of Cups. There's an offer of love. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like somebody's coming in with the truth, though. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. But there is some sort of opportunity or financial reward from this. Looks like I need some more clarity on this. I'm going to take this deck. What's going on with Sagittarius' love life? Are you trying to find balance, judgment? The Ascent. The Ascent, you're on top of the hill and you're alone. You've worked hard to get there. It's like finally. And with the Justice card, it's almost like the end of a relationship, like a divorce, a legal situation. And you're finally finding balance, maybe? Sun in reverse. With this new offer of love coming in, there was not a lot of... The Sun card's in reverse. If it was upright, it's happiness. It's a wonderful occasion. You're seeing things with clarity. You're seeing things as they are. And with this Knight of Swords in reverse, this offer of love isn't... I feel like somebody's not being genuine. You have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone, maybe you, who comes in offering the truth. She's also determined, she's deliberate, she's precise, and she's honest. She requires truth. And you have the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. You also have Leo energy here. I'm seeing a lot of Leo energy, Sagittarius, fire energy. The Emperor is very domineering at times. He is a person in a position of authority who has his say. Nobody tells him anything. He's the one who calls the shots. So take that as it resonates. For your inner self, you've got this Pluto, your ability to transform and take a big leap forward in rebirth. It's that phoenix rising from the ashes. That's nothing can keep me down. You might try to burn me out, but I'm going to come back, and I'm going to come back better than I was before. Reflection in reverse. So that's like the Akashic Tarot's answer to the Moon card, but it's in reverse. You might be taking some inner reflection, introspection in the reverse. You're trying to remove the emotion from your situation, and you're trying to see things logically. You're not going to be over emotional about whatever this is that you're rising from. You're looking at it logically. You're stepping away and trying to really dial into what it actually is. You're doing what it takes. You're not taking time to reflect. You're actually doing the things. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody came back up. Somebody's taking their love back. Somebody's like keeping affection from you. Somebody is not trying to be anywhere near emotionally supportive. Again, with the Moon in reverse. Somebody's being deceptive. Somebody's got a real deceptive energy, and you're not seeing the clarity of the situation. You're having a really hard time separating this. I feel like you blame yourself for this. Then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're blaming yourself for this. Whatever the situation is. I really feel like you're taking responsibility. But I don't think you're seeing it clearly, Sagittarius. I don't think you're really seeing the truth of this situation, but you're going to rise above it. Here's the King of Cups in the upright. You've got your options for support. It's who you're going to accept your emotional support from. It may not come from where you want it or where you expected it. 10 of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Swords. And the 8 of Swords. Internally, you may be stuck in this energy of self-victimization. And I know this sucks to tell this to a Sagittarius because I'm a Leo. I know it sucks to hear this, okay? But you may find it extremely difficult to come to terms with a difficult truth. You see she's got a blindfold on. And she's got her hands wrapped up, but she's surrounded by swords. And unfortunately, those swords are the truth. They represent the truth of the situation. And she's blinding herself to it. Very easily, she could get herself out of this situation. All she has to do is rub up against one of those swords and cut herself free. And then unmask herself. But it's really difficult sometimes because that truth sometimes really hurts. Sometimes we put ourselves in positions. Sometimes we're not a victim to things at all because we have a choice. We can always remove ourselves from a situation. It's time to really take a look at yourself. This internal struggle that you have, I think there's some self-deception going on here. Can I get a little more clarity on this? Can I get a little more clarity on this? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. You're really recovering from a relationship where there was a third-party situation. You're trying to heal from it. I feel like there's an on-again, off-again relationship, and you're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling seen or considered, like your feelings are shit. I don't know if you were the person who stepped out or somebody else did, or maybe it could not even be another person. It could be somebody else who is overindulging in something that's taking away from your relationship. If it's working too long, using drugs or alcohol, this is really shook you up, Sag. And I'm talking to a specific Sag. This is not going to resonate for everybody. What's the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius? You got the Magician, you've got the High Priestess in reverse, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. You're working diligently. Like you might even be, it's not all for nothing, Sag. That the Magician, you're getting ready to manifest something beautiful in your life. You're using all the elements that you have to your disposal, and you're going to create something beautiful. The High Priestess in reverse, where if she was upright, she'd be trusting her intuition and be standing in her power, in her strength, in her wisdom. And you're just not feeling like you have much direction right now. So you're not trusting your own decisions. So to that, I would say, look at everything you've been able to create so far. Look at all the things that you did on your own without anybody else's input. Look at what you were able to accomplish when you made the decisions on your own. You can trust yourself. You just have to do a little bit more introspection and ask yourself what your motivations are. All right, Sag. I know that was a little deep. See you later this month.